What exactly is going on with the Lakers? 2-8 the last 10 games, 7-18 record overall. They're now under 500, and the players are now reportedly giving up on Darvin Ham. It makes you ask yourself, what exactly has went wrong? They made a late last season push where they managed to get to the conference finals, managed to keep a majority of the core players that helped them get there, added a bunch of players in the offseason that on paper looked like they would surely help the Lakers get to the next level, but for some reason, you can't even look at them right now and say that they're a playoff team. They just lost to the Miami Heat without Jimmy Butler. You would think that a team with LeBron and AD would win by at least 20 in these type of games, but they lost by almost 20. This is a problem that can't continue to happen for Bron and AD's sake. This is Bron's 6th year with the Lakers, AD's 5th, so they've been teammates for half a decade now. Bron is still playing like he was 10 years ago. AD is dominating and the healthiest he's been since 2020, and they're under 500. I'm sure we've all heard the trade rumors that's been going on. The Lakers have interest in Zach LaVine. They also have interest in Dejounte Murray, guards that can give them the offensive push that they seriously need. Both of these trade talks mainly revolve around D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura, and Taurean Prince. Is it the players' fault for the Lakers losing so many games? Many fans like to point their fingers at guys like D'Lo, Vanderbilt, Rui, and Taurean. They've all had some shaky play the past few games. But is it entirely their fault? Looking on the Lakers the second half of last season, these guys had a more defined role. They knew when they were coming into the game and what they were going to do in the game. But for some reason, their roles have been lost with the Lakers continuously changing lineups and rotations. Like Christian Wood. He played the other night versus the Heat and had a near double-double, something that he can do practically any night he's played. But his minutes have been streaky, just like the other players outside the starting lineup. For example, he already has 5 DNPs, not because he was hurt, but because, well, he just wasn't put in the game. And just to give you a picture of how inconsistent the minutes have been, the lowest he's played this season is 1 minute and 18 seconds. The highest, 30 minutes and 24 seconds. We're not even halfway into the season, and yet there's already a huge margin of minutes being played, not just for Christian Wood, but the other players that I mentioned. And so the players not playing like how they've been advertised is not so surprising when they aren't being played the way they should. And that's where obviously coaching comes in. Darvin Ham should not be allowed to coach another game for the Lakers. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he was a rookie coach last year, so the mistakes he was making was acceptable. But this year, it's worse now that he has an improved roster that should be sitting at somewhere around the 1st or 2nd seed. Bron and AD have been the healthiest they've been, both only missing 2 and 3 games this season. They're both playing great. Even Reeves is back on track like he was last year. But outside those guys, he does not know what he's doing with the rotation. The Lakers need to get a new coach before making any of the trades they're interested in. The players clearly don't want to play under Darvin Ham anymore. When you hear AD and Reeves say that it's not like it's been the past few seasons, injuries is not the reason why they're losing, but then hear their head coach say that injuries is an excuse, I mean, what can be more convincing that the players seriously need a new head coach? And the Lakers front office likes to give a lot of second chances. First, Westbrook. It didn't work out the first season. They gave him another chance, and then they got the same results and traded him away before the All-Star break. Now Darvin Ham. It's pretty surprising that they haven't got rid of him yet. Bron is in year 21, around the time that most players retire. AD is back to being AD. The more they wait, the more damage it's going to do. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you think of this situation. Anyways, that's it for today, and I'll see you all in the next one.